might have heard already, but surprise, not really. But Nikki Haley lost the South Carolina Republican presidential primary to former President Donald Trump, as expected. And so, yeah, I mean, I think that was pretty much to be expected. I talked about on my live show earlier today. I basically said by the time you were watching it, she will probably lost to Trump. And indeed, it happened. So, just some background on that. She has already said that she's going to keep running. So, she said, earlier this week, she basically said she's going to be running after South Carolina still. She's been losing everything. I talked about this on my show earlier today, but hey, let me flip this around so you can see this too. Flip this around here. There you go. This is on the AP News, Associated Press. Here you go. South Carolina GOP primary. Donald Trump wins AP race call at 7 p.m. So they basically just called it when the polls closed. I guess they pretty much called it right away. So, all right. Anyway, so what's the background? Well, she came in third in Iowa. She lost to Trump in New Hampshire, even though DeSantis had already dropped out. She lost to none of these candidates in Nevada. Let me flip this around again for you. So let me go up here. This is the 2020. So in the Nevada caucus, you see Trump was in there. That's where the delegates were at stake. But in the primary where Haley was, you can see Nikki Haley lost to none of these candidates. See that? So yeah, that's what happened there. And now she has she has lost in South Carolina, which she served as governor in South Carolina in the past. And also Senator Tim Scott of South Carolina, who was actually appointed to the U.S. Senate by Haley when she was governor, has endorsed Trump. So, but she's not dropping out. In fact, let me go back and see if I can show you that, go find you that clip. This is a clip, let me see. All right, let's see here. Let's see if I can find.
I'm campaigning every day. I'll still be.
There we go. Now, all right. Before I show you that, I'll just mention this is not a clip from today. This is a clip from earlier this week. In fact, I believe it was on Tuesday. Just to preface that, to say she'll probably come out tonight and reiterate that. I would assume she'll probably come out tonight and say, "Hey, I'm not dropping out." But let me go back there and show you this clip from earlier this week.
Vote on Saturday, but on Sunday, I'll still be running for president. I'm not going anywhere. I'm campaigning every day until the last person votes, because I believe in a better America and a brighter future for our kids.
All right, so yeah, so that was earlier this week. So there you have it. Nobody is surprised if you pay attention to politics, but Nikki Haley has lost to Trump in the South Carolina Republican presidential primary. She said she wasn't dropping out. We'll see how long. Maybe she'll stay in through Super Tuesday, and she can lose all those states at the same time. We'll see what happens. But don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Leave a comment if you would like to do that. And I'm trying out. This is like a vertical live stream on my phone here. So if you want me to do more of these, let me know that. If you have any particular topic you'd like me to discuss in the future, let me know that. If you didn't watch my live show earlier today, in fact, I'll just do an advertisement for it now. I have a show. Let me flip this around here. Over on the channel, Alex Nisberg Show, I did, this is what's on right now live, but earlier today I did this show about a number of issues about Nikki Haley, but it's titled Oxymoronic Conservative Climate Caucus. And you can check that out. Indeed, there is actually something called a Conservative Climate Caucus. So you can check that out, learn about that. I named it Oxymoronic because it's like, dude, why are we putting the words conservative and climate caucus together? Like, no. But if you enjoy news and conservative views, then subscribe to the channel, follow me over on X, the platform previously known as Twitter. Hit the like button, and thank you for joining me for this short thing here about Nikki Haley. So anyway, yeah, see you guys later. But have a great rest of your weekend. Bye-bye.